standing in front of the Fawn's future new apartment building is what it's looking like, as Kunpa seems to be on it. And usually once he gets on something, well, so far as I've seen, every time he gets on something, it gets done. So in that kind of classic Thai Buddhist style, I'm going to say, he just sort of paces himself and just grinds away at it until it's done. You know, you never see him like, he just appears to be moving fluidly and steadily, but it's constant. He is the tortoise that wins the race. And not to imply he's slow, but you get the idea. Go back to my sort of older format style videos, like why is your your Thai lady, your fan here is a word they use. Fan is means boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. No, it doesn't mean lover. It's some kind of supposedly legitimate relationship, I believe. Anyways, that's how I hear it used. Why is your Thai girlfriend not speaking English, or speaking Thai with you? Why is she not helping you learn Thai? Why is she like refusing to speak Thai with you? So that's like one of the most common complaints on like Facebook groups and stuff. It's the guys say their wives absolutely refuse to teach them Thai. Never seem to be able to find a Thai tutor. You know, no idea. You know, all that. And your Thai girlfriend will join any and all Facebook and other social media groups you join as a general rule. They pay close attention to their men. They've learned. Whether it's from a Thai man or from an expat before. Guys will wander here in Thailand. It's super easy. To say it's rich with opportunity would still be an understatement, I would say. So anyways, all that. You know, I've even had struggles with Fawn on this quite a bit, actually. She really had been very reluctant. Now she's finally on board, but I've known her for over a year. And she's a language teacher. You'd think this would have been easy, right? And it wasn't. You know, the first reason really is that they're terrified that the more Thai you can speak, the easier it is for you to flirt with, or have a lady come flirt with you when you can speak. That language barrier drops. Between you and other women, the language barrier drops, and obviously they don't like that. If you have a nice, good Thai lady, she will be afraid that you will meet someone who's not nice and good. And Thai, it's well known that a lady will steal a foreign guy from another lady. They have Thai women are pretty loyal to each other. And the loyalty between Thai women greatly exceeds the loyalty generally to foreign men. Generally, not always. In my case, I think it does not, but I think in most cases, what I've seen, overwhelmingly it does. That's just what I've seen. But that's guys making super poor choices. That's a different video. Anyway, so you got that fear factor on that. You know, and then another reason is they like to practice their English. They want to know the English language because they all dream of going to America, working, and sending some money back to their families, because it's big money. I mean, you know, here, 15,000 baht a month is a pretty good salary, way above a typical salary, okay? That's $450 a month. That's a big salary here, okay? So if someone's working even, you know, with the labor market the way it is back in the States, you could probably easily get a job at 17 bucks an hour. You know, that person can probably send, if they were careful, you know, 1,500 bucks. I knew some Thai people back in the States, they were successfully sending 1,500 US back to Thailand. That's 45,000 baht. That's a hell of a lot of money. That's life-changing for an entire family. So they dream of that. They dream of going to America, Australia with the highest minimum wage in the world, you know, wherever, and making money and working, and they need English to do that, or if you're German or whatever, they need your German language. So they want to practice it and they want to get good at it. And leads me to the third reason off the top of my head. I think they're better at language than we are. I think their mastery of a tonal language and then going to a non-tonal one, I think it's not as, I mean, I want to be fair and equitable to everybody, but I just think it's probably not as difficult for them to go from a tonal to a non-tonal language where you can pronounce it like an absolute idiot and everybody still understands you. Where for us going to a tonal language, I'm not going to do it again, but there's words with 3 different tones of 3 totally different words. I mean, you know, my and my, those are totally different words. One is asking a question, one is saying basically no or not. I mean, most foreign speakers, that goes in one ear out the other, they think that's the same thing, and they're not. Anyway, so there's that. They're just better at language than we are. So they're gonna learn your language way faster than you'll learn theirs. And that brings me to the 4th reason that they might not want you speaking Thai. Sadly, this is a really common one. It's not my reason. It's not a reason I've had here, but this might be the most common reason why they don't want you speaking Thai. And this is one I've seen firsthand. I've been right there with the husband and the wife has either told me in Thai, told a friend of mine, a Thai friend of mine in Thai, or it was just like 100% obvious, like I know for 100.0% that's what was happening, but mostly it's because I was told. The foreign guy's being scammed, and it's just, you're a better victim if you can't speak the language at all. Because if they slip up, it's not a problem. And some of them, and I have seen this, and I've had this done to me, some of them delight and take joy in the bad people. There's bad expats, there's bad Thais, okay? I think we have the same percentage of bad people in both cultures, just to make it clear, all right? But guys here tend to marry pretty dumb. We do. We come here, and as a percentage, we don't choose well, honestly, a lot of the time, in my opinion, and what I see. And I've been right there with a number of people. A couple times it wasn't shocking. I already knew that the guy's wife was a supposedly retired sex worker. Hint, or a life tip, pro tip from the Reset with Rob channel, pro channel tip. All former retired sex workers don't retire. Okay, sometimes they're still working. They just don't tell you. You may want to keep that one, around. Keep that thought around somewhere when you're dating or thinking of marrying somebody. Those trips with their girlfriends, those aren't our girlfriends. Those are customers. Sorry, but if you choose poorly, that's what you're going to get here. And it's no different than being gold dug real hard back in the States. Hi. If it's cheaper, at least you're getting something out of it, I guess. So, and there's that. But no, it's for the scamming. If you can speak, then you're much more. It's much more difficult to scam you. Still here they speak Thai a lot and all that, and I mean they can still talk in front of me without me understanding a lot of it. But they'll have to use certain words, generally speaking, and it would be hard. I think they can still do it, but I'd be a lot of work now. But I've got a good lady. She isn't into that. In fact, she gets really upset when other ladies do it, and she usually tells me because she's really pissed. Or I'll overhear her telling her friends about it, and then I'll ask her. So, because her friends get really offended. The good Isan ladies, the nice Thai ladies, really don't like the scammers because it makes them look bad, makes their culture look bad. It draws more of that due to their culture, and they don't like that. So anyway, there's that. And then what was the other reason? There's another reason. And then the 5th reason. The 5th and last reason that I have off the top of my head is they don't speak Thai. I mean, they can. I mean, Fawn can, but Fawn speaks Thai to important people in the village. I can tell when a government official has called her because she switches to official Thai. And she says ka about every 3rd word. Someone who's Chan Soon Lui, someone who's extremely high level, high society, high so, however you want to say it. Generally speaking, she does not speak Thai. Throughout the day, all day, she doesn't speak Thai. She speaks a little Thai, 3rd grade level, whatever it is, Thai with me. And I pushed, and I meant it. I don't make empty threats. I told her that I really care for her, and it's hard to find a person of her caliber, her integrity, and all that. And so I said, I'll stay with you. But I will find the absolutely most stunningly attractive, most grossly incompetent Thai language teacher that I can get my hands on. and I'll meet with her 3 days a week for coffee, and we'll see where that relationship goes. And she didn't like that at all, and I think she sensed that I wasn't kidding, which is wise. And then she's gotten much better at speaking the Thai, you know. And I think you want to have those cards to play. I think you want to keep that portable mindset. I think I don't know when I'll ever want to I can't imagine under what circumstances I would ever want to handcuff myself to my life savings as an equal partner to somebody else, and when I want to go, I got to give up at least half. I can't see myself ever willingly doing that again. Not to be a dick, but I mean, I don't know why I would ever do that again. I did it once, and it really went disastrously poor for me. You know, and just to put a fine point on that, I mean, for the last 4, maybe 6 years of my first marriage, I was literally begging my wife at the time to go to counseling with me to save our relationship, and she could not have cared less because she already had my money. Where was her incentive? You know, I see that clearly now. At the time, I didn't see. All right, why won't she do anything? Why won't she? Because this is great. Now she's got, you know, half my money and no obligation, and she's got a richer guy already, and on she goes. Her son will probably never speak to her again, but you know, I guess that money is really important to some people. So anyway, so yeah, there's 5 reasons. There's top 5 reasons why your Thai girlfriend or wife might not be speaking Thai with you. Good and bad. Most of those reasons were good. So it's a good video, positive. I got to do another one on like I'm going to title it like, you know, please don't marry a prostitute or something. I don't know what to say. So many guys I know here have done that, and my gosh, it just wreaks havoc. It's like a loose cannon on a ship in a storm, and that thing is going side to side, taking out the mast, taking out people. They're man, they don't care what they do. What there's just no regard for other people. What happens to them? I don't know. It's crazy. I'm obviously seeing this with a couple friends right now, and it's just sad. Anyways, bye. Culturally traditional Thai village bonus footage. This is the guy that wove baskets and such. These are interesting. Some Thais like to build up high, mostly for floods. Also, you can catch some breeze. But thermodynamically speaking, I think it's superior to connect your structure to the ground and put your floor on the ground. You get that cool soil effect, that cool tile floor on your feet, which is a significant cooling effect. I don't know what this would all be about. Looks like The Shack from the Edge with Anthony Hopkins. Love that movie. Beautiful grounds. No, thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.